What is up, duders? Today, I think I'm going to show you. We're going to do some TOA. TOA. Trial of Ascension. And I'll start you off by clearing 30, because I know it is a pain for some of you new guys. So let's talk about it. We got Brandy as the boss. She's 4-star. But I know whenever I was first starting out, it was a pain. It mainly comes down to runes. If you got a couple good mons, you could clear this with just 2. You don't even need a healer. Let's see if it's possible. We'll just do them right there. No leader, no nothing. And as you can see, oops, where'd she go? Where'd he go? That's the runes. Violent Nemesis, speed, HP 8, crit rate. Not maxed. The runes aren't maxed. Swift Nemesis. Speed, crit damage, attack. Could be a lot better. And Theo. Could be a lot better. Speed, crit damage, attack. But we'll take these 3. And we won't use a leader skill. No heal. And see what happens. Okay, 30. Like I said, if you have a couple well-runed mons, and then make just like when you're starting out, focus like on building a good hitter or a good healer or good anything, as long as stay focused on the runes, build them strong, and you shouldn't have no problem. I got 2 hitters there. One, Oak will do a lot of stuns. Ferdy will keep that attack bar up, and Theo Mars will just wreck stuff. But now if they were my only well-runed mons, extra, say if I had Bella and she was 4-star with crap runes, it's extra help. It's help. As for like an extra, get a Beretta fusable, get her the fusion hexagram. And you could probably do another run on this. I'll do a run on this with fusable or easily obtainable mons. Let you see. We did it pretty quick too. 30. We'll do it again with some easily obtainable mons. I know Theo is easily attainable, but we'll go something else. Bella. Ryan was HOH. I could throw him in there, but some of you guys might not have him, so we will use Veramos. He's fusable. For example, I could throw this guy in. You can get him in the fusion hexagram. And Bernard. That is like all support HP. I mean, there's nothing you can't get either, so the team might be slow, but you'll be able to do it. with these ones. And 30, I know for beginners it seems hard, but once you get a couple well-ruled mons just for this level, like you'll be able to take that same team through 40 up in pretty close to 50. So, and every one of them isn't easily obtainable, but they are obtainable. You can get these guys. And Beretta and Vero and Bella you should be working on them no matter what, getting them. Some people say Bella ain't used late game, but I still see people using her late game. Bella can always be used, so don't never regret 6-starring her. And same as Veramos. Veramos, he is used everywhere. Like, he's used in arena, guild wars, dungeons. He can even farm. He farms Tamor Desert. Hit it on 3. He'll farm it in less than a minute. Bernard, he boosts that attack bar, so he's definitely worth having. Beretta throws them dots up, reduces an attack bar, put him on despair. He'll stun. Kabazanov. He is a good support mon. He will attack your crit rate and your buff, and he has a slow, so he an AOE slow, and he has an attack bar reduction. So I could switch the focus, and this would have been over a long time ago. But I'm just showing you that it's very possible. It might take forever. I'm going to switch the focus. Alright, but as you can see, fully obtainable team, TOA 30. Rune them, and this team will take you through 40, 50. And I'll use that same team and hit 40. Show you. We got Artemiel. He's 5-starred. Might be a bit tougher, but with the team, I could even switch it to Veramos Leader for more HP, for more survivability, which I actually will do. There should be no problems with this team up into the mid-50s, maybe even farther. Probably even farther. I mean, you got Veramos stunning everything. Beretta throwing dots up. Bella's healing, backing up. Bernard keeping your speed boosted. You got Pharaoh's leader skill with that HP providing extra. And Kabezanoof turn them AoE slows, and right there you see attack power and crit rate. So, and once you get this team, focus on them. If you're wanting to beat TOA, focus on these guys, and then as you hit the later levels, you swap one out here and there, and you'll realize your team, when you hit 100, doesn't vary much from what you're seeing, what you're using to beat the early levels, 30, 40, 50. You'll see a lot of the same mons you're going to use in 100. And as you're playing and beating these lower levels, working your way to 100, it might take a couple months, month or two, 3 months, but you're going to get better runes as you go. So they'll always be improving. And then, excuse me, and then as they're improving, you got good arena and guild war mons dungeon mons, you'll see that like your focus for trying to beat TOA in the early levels is improving your game in other areas. So it's good focus to start on some of these ones you see here. I think minus Kabezanouf and Bernard, I switched out. I think I put Hua and Vertihill. I might even not use Beretta and use Oak instead. And that's my TOA 100 team, Okeanos. But I get it done every month, and I have for, I don't know, 6, 7 months, 8 maybe, even. So, look, survivability's good. There's no problems here. It's just timely. And if you're getting the stuns on all the mons, all the whole crowd besides the boss, if you're getting the stuns on them, you can focus right on him. And as long as they're staying stunned, Beretta will keep throwing the dots up and slowly kill him. Vero keeps them stunned. You can just focus right on the boss. You don't even have to clear the crowd. You just take the boss out by himself. And before you know it, you'll be autoing through 60, 70 sometimes. Like I can't auto the bosses on like 60, 70, but the stage is 71 through 79, 61 through 69. Even some of the 80s, it's just auto. I can just auto them. Not the bosses. Sometimes when you get to them ones with Veramos and the Pernas and the Hodams, it can be a rough team. But right there is easily obtainable and farmable team. Farmable or fusable. Beretta. And I showed you, I used him. Veramos. And then you can get Bella in the secret dungeon, light day, if nobody's being greedy. Because you know how they are with their secret dungeons. Nobody wants to accept you because you're low level. But with that new mentor-mentee thing going on, you know, people will add you when it's beneficial to them. A lot of greedy players in this game that I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand them sometimes. But I'll take on new people, and I'll let them use my rep for a while. If I see that they're unactive for 2-3 days, like, I'll get rid of them and add 2 or 3 lower levels. But and same as the HOH, I'll add a few players every HOH just because I remember what it was like. But alright, we'll keep moving on through the TOA, and hopefully this helps you guys out some and get your way up there and get that legendary scroll and that light dark scroll and all them free crystals. You get a nice amount of crystals, probably over 700. I don't know, I have to add it up, but look into it, man. Like don't give up, don't quit. I remember I couldn't beat 50, TOA 50, and then the next month after that I couldn't beat TOA 80, and then before I didn't even realize it, I was on 100, and was I bummed when I couldn't beat 100. I was there, and all month I tried, and I couldn't do it. But then, you know, a couple rune upgrades is all it would have took, and I didn't look at it like that. I went in, powered up some runes, used the same mons next month, and there was no problem. But alright guys, I am out of here. Thanks guys. Oh, before I forget, if you like this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment, questions, if you got questions, ask. And don't forget to subscribe. I mess that up every time. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks guys, I'm out.